That's not a bad view first thing in the morning. Same view late evening, or shall I say early evening.
It's a bit brighter.
This is a Blues on Tour production. Should be at the beginning, that one. Never mind. This is Cassiope. Been a bit mud now since we last came. This is facing Albania. A few clouds at the moment, but a bit of blue coming through. Nice and warm. This is San Stefanos, north east. It's one on the northwest coast as well. There's more tavernas here than there is in our little place. It's the right road to get down though. We're about 3 miles. Not much here. I think most of the trade here is boat trippers for the day. There's a few, looks like there's a few apartments and that. But bits of beach around and then back out to apparently that is Albania. That's the closest point of Albania, I think. Unless it's just beyond that. But this place is supposed to be the nearest point to Albania. And that was it. Agios Stefanos. More views towards Albania, Cassiope. There's loads of little bays, shingle bays with small harbours. There's one of the Greek ferries. Be on its way to, I imagine, Kefalonia and Zante and on to Athens. That's the little place we visited the other day. Ours is the next bay round, and that's looking back to Corfu town. There's that little place we went to the other day. Start to zoom in, but I've not got my readers on, so it's a bit guesswork.
Go.
And this is the view from the bay from just above our rooms, where there's the upper pool. Spectacular scenery. think those are our rooms there. One of those in the middle. I think that's the top road. The top, sorry, rows 5 and 6. That's the pool, that's the top pool. With the bar and snack bar. And that one down there is the lower pool. One of those places that when you go to the supermarket in the morning you don't forget anything because you're not going back. Well, there is a lift from just below here up to the 4th floor, so it's not that bad. So, lovely place. And 27 years later, it's the hotel where we first came to Corfu, first Greek island ever. I must have been a millionaire then. And that's gone up market. I think we had one of the rooms there, overlooking the pool. Couldn't be sure though.
Yes, I just can't remember this pool at all.
No, they may have redesigned it, love. I don't think they didn't have this feature.
I don't think so.
No. I think it went
Didn't we used to sunbathe over there?
Yeah, it used to ramble down to the hill, didn't it?
Yeah, there was grass behind there, wasn't there?
It's a nice place though.
Yeah, it is.
And it's still with Thompson's.
Is it?
This is Ipsos and Piccadilly. This ends Ipsos. Down the bottom end there is Piccadilly. On the same beach, same stretch. And it'll be busy in the summer. Sorry, night in the summer. And that's back down to our apartments. Just the edge of the bay you can see. You see the tops of the apartments. They're built into the hill. There's a little church. There's supposed to be a beach behind it, but the road looks a bit steep. So even though it's an automatic Hyundai Accent, they're not risking it. But you gotta get back up. This is the beach, the Bay, Kalami. Pebbles. Top pool, our apartment. That's the White House. Jarrell brothers lived and wrote.
This is Aurelius. I think on this south coast. Very windy today up here. But it's a nice resort. Very Greeky. Loads of tavernas along the front and bars. One to have a look at possibly when we get home.
This is Nasaki Beach. It's actually the Nasaki Beach Hotel that we're studying. We'll work out how you get down to the beach. It looks like it's their private beach maybe.
Well, the other end isn't that side at all, is it?
No. Still, we'll go and have a look. Well, we came on the day out to see Parga, and we've got to go in about 15 minutes, and the sun's just about to come out. Nice place, but a lot better with sunshine. Might be worth a stop here, it's quite nice. Little town beach there, and there's another beach on the outskirts. We're off to Paxus now. Hope it's not raining there. It's like the main square. That's the boat we're going to get back on. Quite Venetian. We're on the boat now, off to Paxus. Just brightening up here. This is Paxus. Sun's out, lovely jubbly. Took about an hour, I think, from Parga. That's the harbour. We just came in, that's our boat, Georgia. Nice quaint place. Few yachts. Used to be a lot of those amarellas, whatever they are, on the islands. Someone in the balcony. That's the way to do it. Nice little private beach and pool there. The water's lovely. Look. And yet more. Amaryllis. Is this the way to Amaryllis? Like a little backstreet Greek taverna. Draft beer. Oh. Let's go and give that a look. And that up there is Dimitri's restaurant. So we've been once and we're going tomorrow night. There's some live Greek music.
I'm trying to get my shirt in.
Heather's taking photographs of herself.
No, I was only trying to get my shirt. Nobody else will take them.
Oh, I thought that'd come up. You said you weren't very attractive this holiday. That's a terrace where you can have a pre-dinner drink. And then that is where is it? There it is. That's the balcony where you dine. And a fantastic view. Oh, yeah, back. Oh, not forward. Back. And that is the view that you get. We're just ready to rock and roll. On off to Nisaki Beach.
Doors cross-check, please, crew.
Yeah. Crew to manual. Engage gear.
There isn't any. Tight squeeze here, breathe in.
We're off up the road to the top road. Well dodged.
Bet that little delivery van that's let me out stuck up my bum now.
Is it?
I bet he's sorry he let me out.
Better cut off here then, might be some swearing. Now on the top road, that's the lay-by at the top of our apartments. So the traffic lights here, it's a small village to go through, so it's very narrow, so it's supposed to be one way. Oh, one at a time. Whoa.
Go on, you silly old bugger.
Whoa, don't apply to motorbikes, obviously. Oh, there. Nice traffic waiting for us. It's another small village with a church. Bend in a minute, it says it's a bend. I'm sure it's a right angle. This is the one, it says it's a bend. It's a little village just as you get round the bend.
Kentroma. It's Alexandros' village.
You just get a load of old blokes in a caffeinium. There we go. That was definitely a right angle. Mm-hmm. Definitely a right angle.
Yeah. A right turn.
We have the tourists. To the end, love. That's the one.
Come to Agni here on the right, on the left, further down. The road to Agni.
And that's the road that goes down to Agni there. It's about 3 miles and it says it's a mile.
The parking is absolutely nightmare when you get to it.
Yeah, you can't turn round. There's nothing at the end of it and you can't turn. And there's today's destination. We're going to use their beds for free.
Nice views. View outside. A bit late now, there's too many trees. And I went from the
Who's
top.
doing it? Shut up.
You'd have done it from the top when you could see. smell of broom through the window.
Oranges.
Look at that, they're lovely. Except for the one that I stole off a tree near Gouvia, and it was just sour. It was like vinegar, it was awful.
Always nicked our spot over there.
Yeah.
And there we are.
Here we are, just gutted down the side of the pool to get down onto the beach. It's their pool.
People are here today.
Yeah. It's maybe been a changeover day for them as well today, do you think?
Yeah, there's some Brits here.
Okay.
There we go. We're down here. Where do you want to go? Hello.
There's Paul's done the toe test. He can't be too cold because he's gone in. Yeah, he's got in with his Crocs. Flotation aid. Lovely and peaceful down here. It's really nice. Everybody seems to be around the pool, nobody on the beach. I can only think it's because it's pebble. And there's some beds. What difference does that make? It's packed up there around the pool. Well, everyone to their own.
And that's the Jessie that we're going on tonight to get a boat to get around the corner. The corner's gone. Right, around that corner to the second bay. To Verna Nicholas. And that's the White House restaurant. And that's somebody still swimming. Get back. Oh. Just waiting for the bus, the water bus. That's a cruise ship, yeah.
Of course. It's not that long ago. It was when you came back for a meal for like 10 or something. Lovely, yeah.
Like English pound really now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is really. You might as well just
It's still very good.
still good though, yeah.
Lovely food.
It is. There is.
You wouldn't get as nice food as that from what
No,
we paid
no,
in
no.
Utrecht, would you?
It is lovely as well, isn't it?
Oh, it's just a lovely setting.
Nicholas's Taverna. That's pretty full. There's another two. It's Nicholas's Taverna. That's that one. Swinging my way back in and taking a picture of a duck. This is Dimitri's. We're to the Greek music tonight. We have a table out on the front. A little bit early, so we'll have a drink on the terrace. Ah, that's you taking me, taking you.
Just don't disappear. We'll just come back up here.
A little ledge over there. That's a view from the table. Oh boy, that's our room over there. The white towels on. That's our room. Oh, come back. Oh. This is the view from the terrace. That place down there is the Summer Dreams. It has now changed its name since we've been here. It's now called the Elia Snack Bar and Pool. And that's the terrace, I think that's our table on the end. Just round that bay is where we went last night. Where that yacht's coming from. Sagni Bay just round the corner. That is Albania. Probably tripod, I probably could have got a bit further in than that. Just looking for Norman Wisdom statue.
It's a big country.
I don't know. Have a look at the yacht in the harbour. Well, we're not doing anything, shouldn't we?
You see our balcony, I've left the towel out over there.
Yeah, I've done that one. Oh, not used to being filmed. Get one in quick. Nice trifle. How do you eat all that and my ice cream's still there? Huh?
It's halfway through it when you got your bum out your chair.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. apology because I said to that couple,
We're back
"I'm not
home.
being sick."
Karaoke night.
Our last evening, and we've come across to Taverna Agni in Agni Bay, and that is the speedboat we came across on. It took all of about 2.5 minutes, whereas the boat we got the other night took about 15 minutes. Nice taverna and a lovely bay. There we go. That's the taverna. There's Tulas, which Alex at the hotel said is supposed to be all fish, supposed to be very nice. And that's Nicholas Taverna where we were the other night. Down the jetty and into the taverna, across the pebbles. Oops. Your mass. A bit of outside seating area. That's it. Lovely setting.
Enough. It's Heatherland.